What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm pretty confident I'm going to put all four of them in the thumbnail. We've got some stuff I picked up, some stuff that was sent PR, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Don't matter if it was sent to me. It's going to be what it's going to be. Always like that. We've got Bon Parfumer's newest. I have not seen any opinions. So I finally, from Fragflex / Fragrance Buy's anniversary sale, I picked up a 50 ml of Creed Centaurus. Super excited. I still have a few sprays in my decant. Didn't focus for me. There we go. So 50 ml is all I need. I paid $177 for it. Super happy with that. Finally got the price I wanted. And from Mind Games / the Fragrance Group, we got Playmate, one that I did not have. Anytime a Mind Games fragrance is available for me to pick from a list, there's one I don't have, I grab it because I love the house. It's amazing. And then Wanilo. I remember picking this one out because I liked the notes. I don't remember the notes. I want to say it's tropical. I remember looking at the bottle. Like, I've seen people post about this brand. But Wanilo specifically, I remember with it, Adamo, I believe is how you pronounce it. I remember looking at the notes and being like, that's a me fragrance. I don't remember them specifically. I want to say it was tropical. But we're going to find out. So, like I said before, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. If it falls in between, I'll tell you why it falls in between. We'll, bust them open, sniff them, see what I think they smell like, what I think I'm picking up. Cross-reference the notes, give them a first impressions rating. Links are down below with any codes associated and so on. If you want to pick anything up, you don't have to buy shit to watch the video. I'm just glad you're here. So let's open some fragrances, shall we? Stay tuned. So since I already know how Creed Centaurus smells, we'll save that one for the end because it's a revisit. It's not a first impressions. I want to start with the fresh, what I believe to be the freshest. I always try to do that. So we'll do the two that Fragrance Group sent me with, I believe both of them to be fresh because Playmate shows water lily and musk. So this must be fresh, both of them. So Wanilo, I'm actually really excited to check this one out. So I can't wait to see this bottle. I want to say it's a tropical picture. Yes, palm trees. That was why I picked it out. Under the sea. Like, that's a cool looking presentation. I like this. This drew me in. I was like, ooh, that's a me fragrance. My newest fragrance, Sun Kiss Island. Which is, at the recording of this, getting sold out today. Thank you to everybody that grabbed it. it'll be gone by lunch. Not long after this video comes out, it'll be done. But here we go. Nice little weight to the bottle. Wanilo. I like this. I like this. It's an extrait. Does the cap hold? Cap holds. Ooh, heavy. Almost feels like marble or granite. I mean, I know it's metal that's just painted, but it's really heavy. It gives the look of that, the way it's painted, but that's a heavy-ass cap. That's hurts your foot, dropping down on your foot. Let's see what we're working with on atomizer. Pressurized. Ooh, creamy tropical. Like banana-like creaminess. Not necessarily sunscreen or coconut or anything like that. Which it may have. I don't know. It's just out in the air. Initially, I thought like banana. Banana leaf. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Right? Yeah, this is... Pick the winner. It's creamy but aromatic at the same time. I'm going to assume with that little light tickled spice and sweetness that it's pink pepper, maybe making it aromatic and a little sweet. And it's got this creamy floral type of smell to it. Very much banana leaf. I'm going to guess it's not tuberose because tuberose would give me a little bit of sunscreen, I would think, in a profile like this. And it would be even creamier. I'm thinking maybe Lang Lang's in here a little bit. I don't remember the notes. I remember it's tropical. I looked at it and I was like, ooh. When I saw the picture of the bottle, I immediately had to look at the notes. Yeah, a little bit of spice that I'm thinking is pink pepper because it's like a light sweet spice element to this. It's creamy, but still like airy, aromatic without being real soapy or anything like that. There's a freshness to it. There's also a thickness to it. Let's pull up old trusty dusty Parfumeur, shall we? Let's see. Wanilo 2024 Costeria Collection. 7.8 out of 10 with 55 rating. Sweet and creamy, fruity fresh gourmand. We've got, there is coconut in here. That is what's making it creamy. It doesn't smell like traditional coconut, I gotta say. So on screen already, lemon, orange, mandarin orange. It's not a zingy kind of orange. It makes sense, but it's not like a heavy orange. Coconut, dates, and pistachio. Pistachio could be helping make it creamy too. Ambroxan, musk, and praline. Whew, I don't remember that being the notes. I didn't remember that at all. I like it though. Praline sweetness, I do get a little bit of that, but I would have thought pink pepper because it's very aromatic. Because I get sweet, I get a little hint of spice. And it does have a tropical feel to it. Like everything kind of drowns the coconut down a little bit, I find. They don't show anything that it smells similar to, which nothing comes to mind. Almost like an even more tropical Birds of Paradise from Carolina Herrera. Like if I had to throw something just in the realm of this fragrance, Birds of Paradise, kind of a not your traditional tropical, but still comes across as kind of a beachy feel. It's not aquatic. It's not a fruit bomb. It's not solar. It's not sandy. There's no booze, but it's creamy and sweet. Still has a little bit of tropical feel to it, though. I still get that like banana leaf smell to it. Hence why I'm saying kind because I kind of get that from Birds of Paradise, and that doesn't have any notes that would say banana leaf either. This is fantastic. 8.5. This is great. This is a great fragrance. I find it to be quite original. Original in the sense that it does not immediately remind me of any fragrances outside of being in the realm of something like Birds of Paradise, which I also find to be pretty unique. These offbeat, beachy fragrances. I mean, it's kind of my jam lately since I moved to the beach 2 years ago, right? Yeah, Wanilo. I like it. 8.5. Okay, let's see what Mind Games has to offer. With water lily and musk, that tells me it should be aquatic and fresh. Put that to the side. Always love a good Mind Games fragrance. I wore French Defense for my 15-year anniversary just a few days ago. Let's see what we're working with here. I don't know any other notes other than what was stamped on the front of the bottle in the box. It's got a strong creaminess to it too. What is that? Something off-putting here. I don't like this opening. I finally found a Mind Games fragrance that I don't like the opening. Something, it's gonna sound weird, stale about the opening. Something very distinctive. What the hell is that? It is watery fresh, but it's something almost mothball-y, but not minty. Not a minty smell, not eucalyptus minty, but mothball kind of off-putting. Yeah, I finally found that look, there's got to be exceptions to the rule. I can't love every Mind Games fragrance. I found one. This ain't for me. This opening, anyways, ain't for me. And look, I look at it this way. If I got to get through an opening, I'm not interested in getting to a dry down. So even if this dries into a beautiful fragrance, I might not wear it in the future. I'm going to have to give it some chances because it is Mind Games. Yeah, there's some mothball. What is that? I can't even wait any longer. I have to know. I don't forgot the name of the fragrance because it's messing with me. 7.4 out of 10, 4 ratings. Water lily, coconut milk, Italian lemon, gardenia, jasmine, tiare, musk, amber, sandalwood, vanilla. Heavy, 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 heavy white floral. Maybe it's just a shit ton of gardenia. Maybe that's what it is, because it does come across a bit feminine, but it's almost like a non-mentholic, like non-eucalyptus-y mothball kind of feel to it. I don't like this. I don't like this. I ain't getting it. It ain't getting a 7 point anything for me. I don't like the opening. It's like a 4. 4 out of 10. I don't like this. I just don't. This is not for me. I'm going to see if my wife likes this. Maybe it'll smell better on her skin chemistry. It could be me. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not working for me at all. So anybody that thinks I glaze mind games, here you go. 4 out of 10 sent to me. Not everything's for everyone. And here's my perfect example of a mind games fragrance that's not for me. I think it's just too much white floral. I like jasmine. Tiare, I love in French Riviera. It's a beautiful note. Coconut milk, obviously, I mean, that's in the base of Sunkist Island. I do not get coconut milk here. Water lily tends to be an aquatic freshness, and I'm sure that's what's giving me the freshness, but I'm moving on. I don't like this. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I found one. I knew it would happen eventually. Mind Games Playmate. It just ain't for me. 4 out of 10. Wow, super disappointing, right? Bon Parfumeur. Number 502. Iris Cartagena. So according to this, I mean, it's right here. Italian Mandarin, Moroccan Iris, Cacao Infusion, Gourmand Intense. So, chocolatey Iris. Okay, let's see what we got. See what they're working with. I've always liked their bottles. Very uniform. Stack well in a collection. Here we go. Voila. There we go. Like this deep, almost burnt orange-like glass. Okay. Atomizers lined up. Lion's getting a shot to the face, shot and a half. Earthy, waxy iris. Very natural. Very natural. It definitely smells like a boiled carrot. Straight up boiled carrot. They don't get more of a natural iris smell than boiled carrot. Oh my. Any of you that have ever read the description, olfactive profile, years ago, I was like, boiled carrot, I never really give it. And as you dive into the more, actual real quality iris, there's some of them when it's super forward, like there's a high dose of it in a fragrance and it leads the charge, you can get the boiled carrot. And I get it's boiled carrot right here. That's not necessarily the best smelling thing in the world here, but I do get a little zesty citrus from this mandarin. This mandarin orange. Boy, this is niche. This is not for everybody. When I say niche, I mean it's like, this is a more artsy-fartsy kind of profile. A little bit of a challenge to this iris. It's very dry and waxy, but also heavy on the boiled carrot smell. A little bit of orange. Slight chocolatiness in the background, this cacao infusion. And I do get a little bit of woodiness to it. Let's see if we can get an expanded look on what this profile actually is. So this is the Eau de Parfum. I do have the extrait around here somewhere. Yeah, I forgot to mention this is an Eau de Parfum version of the extrait that came out previously, that brownish colored glass. 8.1 out of 10, 16 ratings. Yeah, this one's way more iris forward, I find. Sweet Gourmand, powdery, woody, creamy. We got cocoa, mandarin orange, mandarin petitgrain. Didn't know that was a thing. Rum, eucalyptus, Italian sandalwood, orris butter, vanilla, cocoa butter, coffee absolute, Indian papyrus, Indonesian vetiver. Plenty of woodiness. Not as much sweet as it's saying, at least not to me. There's sweet hovering in the backdrop. As it transitions, I'm sure it's going to get much, much sweeter with notes like rum, that's a sweet boozy accord, cocoa butter, coffee absolute, I'm sure is going to add a little bit of sweetness. Maybe we got cocoa in the opening as well. It's getting a little bit creamy. That boiled carrot smell is settling down. It's transitioning. It's starting to change. It's getting nice. Sweetness is creeping in a little bit. It's getting a little bit creamier. Yeah, it's getting nice. I think this smells better than the extrait. The extrait was kind of off-putting. I didn't really care for the extrait. Like, people raved about it, and I was like, eh. For an iris fragrance, I was like, eh. It just wasn't for me. I didn't care for it that much. It was not bad. It was just, the wearability was low for me. I didn't care for it. This smells better. The EDP is better. Yeah, I think the EDP is better. just in the early stages. Ooh, that woodiness is starting to come in as well. It's getting woody, it's getting sweet, it's getting lightly creamy. That boiled carrot smell is all but gone. A little bit of powder is taking the place of the boiled carrot smell. So it's getting good fast. It's getting good fast. That 8.1, yeah, I'm thinking 8 out of 10 myself. It's getting really good really quick. I did not care that much for the opening. It was like a little bit of a challenge, but you have to be patient. That is much better. A little spiciness too. Anything in here for spice? Not really. Not really. I don't get mintiness from eucalyptus. I don't get anything minty. It's just the right amount of fresh. It's not too thick and heavy either. It's kind of balanced just right to where I'll probably wear this any season. Not the best high heat fragrance, but indoors, professional settings, yeah, probably great in the summertime. Nice Oxford on, golf shirt, polo, something along those lines. A little bit. I'm getting a little bit of spice. I don't know what to attribute it to. Yes, I'm going 8 out of 10 here. 502 EDP, I think, is superior to 502 X-Straight. It smells better. To me, it does. 8 out of 10. All right, and for, I think, one of the better Creed fragrances that come out in a long time. What a wearable, highly wearable, like signature scent-worthy tobacco fragrance Centaurus is. It has been a while since I've smelled it. But I remember the first time I smelled it, I was like, ooh, because I got a decant at the same time I got of it at the same time I got Delphinus. And I was like, ooh, eventually I'm going to get them both, which Delphinus is beautiful iris, but I think this was the better of the two. This is a beautiful, like, daily wear, aromatic, spicy tobacco fragrance. This is just really, really good. Super happy to finally have a bottle. I've been patient. I've been very patient. I got a decant. Shout outs to Miss Heather at Dillard's in Jacksonville, Creed rep. Sent me a decant of those. She always gets your boy right when it comes to these releases with some samples and some decants. She'll reach out, hey, you want to try it? Of course I do. Fell in love. I want to say I might have given it a 9 out of 10. I don't remember. We're about to revisit. But I knew I had to have this eventually. Big spray. Big spray on that palm tree. Oh, there it is. God, that smells great. Nice and spicy, a little earthy, just a little bit of that leafy, earthy tobacco smell, like unlit, minced, shredded tobacco, like you haven't rolled the cigar yet. It's that loose tobacco, pipe tobacco, It's a little medicinal. God, that's good. Man, that's fantastic. Yeah, it was a 9 out of 10 was what I gave. We're going to stick with a 9 out of 10. Just put it on the screen right now. Just get it out of the way. 9 out of 10. Fantastic. And 177, what a price. 50 ml was all I needed. I only buy 100 mLs of Creeds when it's my only option, and it's like, I'm buying this now. I like this price. But most of the time, I got just as many 50 ml Creeds as I do 100 mLs. I don't have any 120s, or the old ones, and 75 mLs. I don't have any of those. Most of my Creeds are newer. Except for like my 2018 batch of Virgin Island Water. That's a 50 ml. I got several 2020, 2021 batches of different things. 2019. My Aventus is 2019. Oh, that is fan-freaking-tastic. My God. If you've never smelled Centaurus, man. They did so good. They really did. Did I spell that wrong? I did. I did an I instead of a U. US, not I. 7.8 out of 10, 395 ratings. I think that's a lower rating than it deserves, personally. Spicy, sweet, oriental, woody resonance. We got cinnamon, tobacco, cardamom, pink pepper, patchouli, geranium, heliotrope, sandalwood, jasmine, bourbon, vanilla, ambroxan, benzoin, tolu balsam, tonka bean, and it is fantastic. I do get a citrusy juiciness in the top that they don't list, but I get it, man. This tobacco, cardamom, pink pepper, just this combo of spices and earthiness at the top but still has this slight airiness to it. It's a little on the dapper side, but it's deep. It's a rich fragrance that leans a little on the heavy side, but I think anybody could rock this daily if they really want to. This is something serious to wear as a signature scent. This is a serious signature scent if you're going to go that route. My God, that's good. My God, I love it. Yeah, not easy 9 out of 10, man. This is This is awesome stuff from them. It leans on the mass appealing side. It's nothing that's a challenge unless you don't like earthy, spicy tobacco. Then it's a challenge, but sorry, we're at the point where the sunlight's coming just right through the blinds on me. But Centaurus is amazing, man. Fantastic, though. My rating is much higher than the average rating here. 9 out of 10. Fantastic. So happy to have it. And 'tis the season, I'll get some wear out of it. 9 out of 10. Finally got a bottle. Let's get it to focus. Come on. There we go. Of Creed Centaurus. Well, we got some good ones, and we have a 4 out of 10 Mind Games fragrance disappointment. Well, we're going to see one of two things are going to happen. Because my rep's cool. But I don't know how the brand's going to feel. I may never get a Mind Games fragrance again because of this. I don't know. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out if they can take the criticism. Or if they're like, no, we finally found one that you didn't like, and you gave it a 4 out of 10. So we're not sending you anymore. You can't pick Mind Games anymore. That might happen. I hope that's not the case, because I love the shit out of the brand, but it is what it is. A 4 out of 10. I don't like it. Oh boy. It's gotten a little creamier, like it's not as mothball anymore, but it's just too white floral for me. It's not for me. You have to love white floral. Like heavy. Variety, just bouquet of white flowers, different white flowers, water lily, gardenia, jasmine, I forgot what else. There was another white floral too. That is like wedding dress white. Like, yeah, this is elegant, mature lady, I find. I'm gonna see if the wife likes it. Maybe it'll smell incredible for her and on her. I don't know, but on me, not good. Wanilo, fantastic. Drying down beautifully. It's getting a little more watery. Like that, there's something bringing out a watery feel to it, even though there was nothing in the notes. Getting a little bit sweeter. Could be the Ambroxan. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, and this is better than the X-Straight. The EDP. I recommend the EDP. It's a smoother, creamier, slightly sweeter fragrance. It's not as rough around the edges. And Centaurus, I mean, oh buddy. Banger alert on Centaurus. So thank you guys for checking out the video. I sure appreciate it. There's links down below if you want to check anything out. Make sure to like and subscribe if you leave. We'll see you on the next one.